Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. It took me a while to start this up, but I'm finally getting it. Let's wait for it. That is basically my favorite sound effect from anything. Anyway, I already uploaded that one, so I don't need to sit through it again. That's a pretty nice title screen and everything. Okay, so which should get destroyed? You're destroyed. I'm sure I was very proud of those 35 shine sprites, and whoops, I just forgot I was going to try to get a list of all the blue coins so I would know which ones I've gotten and not without having to refer to the videos, because I'm going to go for all 120 shines in this run. But yes, remembering to do things isn't exactly my forte. Anyway, here is the yes, of like 2 lines of voice acting, and it starts off with boss-like music, and Mario is mute. He doesn't even make gibberish noises. The toads are upsetting me, and Toadsworth is the best character from any video game, I think. What? Is that Mario standing over there? Oh, my theory is that Pintas are like, T-Rexes, or at least T-Rexes according to Jurassic Park, and they can only sense movement, and they just see a Mario shape, so when Mario shows up they blame it on him because, well, I'm ruining the plot, but it's gonna happen in 5 minutes, and everyone knows the plot of every Mario game. Even though this is the only one that even, like, tried to have any kind of semi-complicated plot. That is an RPG. Oh, sorrow. So here we are, basically fresh out of Super Mario 64 physics, except everything is better, and you can do this. Whoops. I think I missed. I just realized this is a remix of the Underground theme. Whoops. Where's that robot? Robot! Robot! There's a robot. That isn't exactly the most intuitive thing in the world. I guess if you talk to people, they might say, go find that robot.
Complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated.
This voice reminds me of something, and I can't think what, but it might be itself. And yeah, in the bottom left corner there, you can see some clips. Mario 1, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, and I guess that's it. For some reason, I've been thinking it like did a rapid fire of everything.
I hope to be of assistance.
And yes, Flood is the best character in any video game, right below Toadsworth. He should be in. He should have been a character on his own in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yep.
If you press the R button all the way down,
okay, I already know how to do this, but
you can then use
I don't think I can skip it.
To aim in any direction.
Yep.
Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle.
Okay.
You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time.
Sure can.
If this tank is empty, no water can
Whack.
be sprayed.
I think Flood was modeled after a duck because it, and then those things that are clearly based off of it in Super Mario Galaxy that shoot like bubbles sort of look like a duck or a unknown F or something.
Proceed.
No, I do not want to hear that again. You can spray these M's, but they're like the only M's in the game that just give you a standard coin, and it's not really worth the effort. Even though I just did it. Oh, whoops. This one doesn't count as a specific M. The existence of the spring jump in this game is both great and kind of unfair because it goes ridiculously higher than it should be able to, considering you need virtually no space to... But anyway, let's wake up this piranha plant. Can't figure out if it's supposed to be a goop-covered piranha or a piranha plant made of goop. My official Nintendo Times guide called it one covered in goop, but I don't think that's really more official than just like the sector of Nintendo of America that does the Nintendo Power, but whatever, that was a very, very difficult boss. And for some reason that paint made the ground sink, and getting rid of it made it back up. It must have been very heavy paint and very rubbery landing, whatever. And the very first shine sprite in the game. Whoops. This has weird physics. I forgot that you can, like, move too much too quickly for me to remember after playing a bunch of Galaxy and Super Mario 64. Yeah, I haven't played this game, like, since when I first got it. I never really made a serious attempt at beating it, let alone getting all 120 shines, but that's one of the reasons I'm doing this. Okay, Mario B, you get to be an official file now.
Nice work, Mario.
Yep.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Yeah, Pine does look funny. Also, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of everything in this game because it's all from Italian, which I don't know how to pronounce. So maybe while this is still in its early stages before I record everything, you might want to yell at me how to pronounce everything in the comments, but...
Court is now in session.
Yeah, I like that one's voice.
No doubt aware,
Yeah, Piantas are basically the best. I'm calling everything in this game the best, but that's probably because this game is the best, so...
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home.
I like how he clearly just arrived there on the airplane and they still do that. I also like how I'm talking over the cutscene.
How can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
Is Mario translucent blue and have a paintbrush?
It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
If I thought I could do it without killing my throat, I would have done the Von Karma objection, but I think I only did that successfully once, and I, like, just spoke out blood every time for the next couple weeks. Poor Mario.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies
Use the
that
RPG nozzle to break open the jail doors.
But the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on
I swear this
all
voice reminds me of
Delfino.
something.
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate.
I always
but
thought
the
that looked kind of
graffiti
weird.
incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
So that's basic physics for you. If there isn't like a shrine to shining, the sun doesn't work right.
The perpetrator is
Pretty sure the Statue of Liberty is what the shine sprites gather around for America, so if you're in that general area, I think Canadians get some of it too, but that's why they're winter, they're further away from it.
To resolve this situation.
Or not winter, they're snowy, whatever. No, I don't want to hear any explanation of anything ever again.
You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that.
I like how their nose wobbles.
And remember,
Or they, I was gonna say while they talk, but no, it's just a constant state of wobbling. Okay, so not a whole lot of gameplay in this part, it's running close to its finish. So anyway, Super Mario Galaxy 2 should have shine sprites in it, and kawaii little shine sprite monsters that want to grow up and turn into shine sprites and stuff. So, here's the best mechanics. They brought back carrying things from Super Mario World, and in the like half of a second I've been thinking about it, I can't think of any instance where you did that in Super Mario 64, so this is automatically the best game. But anyway, I guess I will save this boss fight for the next part, but here, I'll throw a fruit at it. It worked. Yeah, I used to play with that for... I tried to paint everything by sliding around, and this is basically the most fun game to mess around with for the GameCube, if not in all of video games. But anyway, yes, we will actually go back to accomplishing things in the next part, so see you then. Oops, I can't pause when mid-air. Okay, but yeah, I'll smell you all later.